Hello and welcome to another Radical Red Mono run. This time it is the Fairy run. Our team is Dancy, Azumarill, Ribombi, the Fire Fairy Rapidash, Mega Gardevoir, and of course Tinkaton as our final member. We went with Mega Gardevoir because it has a great ability to pixelate, and personally, I don't think Diance's Mega is as good as its regular version, so we stuck with regular Diancie. I led with Azumarill and Diancie in the first turn. It went pretty much as bad as it could, with Azumarill going down and the Aurora Veil going up. But then we send out our Ribombi, Diamond Storm with Diancie, and we get the sticky webs off with our Ribombi, but then do fall down to 2 freeze tries. Diamond Storm goes off, does massive damage, and we sharply raise our defense on the Diancie, so now we're +2, making us really bulky. We then send out our Galarian Rapidash, who is able to do massive damage even through the boosted defense of the snow and the Aurora Veil. We are able to eventually take out the Glaceon. The Rotom has come in at this stage, and the Abomasnow follows. We protect with our Diancie, play rough the Rotom for a bit of damage, and we do get a bit of damage off. Diancie stays safe, Rotom gets weakened, and the Giga Drain from Abomasnow does nothing. We're then able to play Diamond Storm again. This time we go for play rough again on the Rotom. I was trying to finish it off, so then Diancie could live. Diancie does end up living the Scald, living on 1. Diamond Storm again, finish off the Rotom, do good damage to the Abomasnow, and we do just about live the burn. We're able to get 1 more Diamond Storm off with Diancie. It doesn't matter because the Fire Lash takes out Abomasnow anyway. But we go down to only 1 hit now. The Calyrex and the Baxcalibur are out. Once again, as I said, Ice Shard is going to take us out, so it didn't really matter what I was doing with Diancie at that point. Our Rapidash also falls to the Calyrex, but we still have Tinkaton and Gardevoir. And here we're going to focus down the Calyrex, Mega Evolve with Gardevoir, click Hyper Voice, do as much damage as we can, bring back Excalibur below, Gigaton Hammer to finish off the Calyrex, and now it's an easy win. As only Ninetales and Excalibur remain, Gigaton can take them both out. We do outspeed, thanks to the Sticky Webs, finish off the Ninetales so no Aurora Veil goes up, leaving just the Ninetales. Gigaton Hammer takes it out, and we beat Lorelei. Up next is of course Bruno and his fighting types. Luckily we are able to hit his monster super effective damage, especially the Inferno. We are running Rain Dance on our Azumarill to bait the taunt. Aqua Tail and Aqua Jet is enough to take it out. We know Zacian's going to go for a Wild Charge, so we're switching on Rapidash. Rapidash is able to live the hit from Zacian. We outspeed thanks to the Toy Scarf. Fire Lash in return. Bring the Zacian down low. And then we can just send our Azumarill back out to finish it off with a nice little Aqua Jet. With Zacian down, that's probably the biggest threat to our team gone. Well, there's Lucario as well, but we're going to deal with that right now. A play rough, does massive damage after we tank a Meteor Mash. Bring the Lucario down low. I was debating switching, but I had no switch here, so I just stayed in with a Zoom got an Aqua Jet off, we get a lucky crit, meaning we know what our next play is going to be. We send out Tinkaton, who has Fake Out. We finish off the Lucario. In comes the Momo, who we're able to simply play rough and one shot. After Komodo, the Iron Valiant comes in. Once again, we're able to take Aura Sphere really well, Gigaton having a return, and take it out. Leaving just the Urshifu remaining. It goes for close combat. Tinkaton does pick us out, but we have our Bombi, who is sashed and outspeeds, who is able to land a Dazzling Gleam and one-shot the Urshifu. As I said, a nice easy fight against Bruno. Agatha was a little more tricky. We're able to set the Sticky Legs up with a Bombi as we outspeed the Zoroark. Get some damage off with Dazzling Gleam and break the Zoroark's Focus Sash. We live on 31 HP. Gengar comes out. I could have switched here into Tinkaton, predicting the Psychic, the Poison move, but I didn't want to risk it because we were so low, so Gengar could have gone for any move it wanted to. Against the Gengar, we do end up sending out Rapidash, as Fire Lash does massive damage, lowers its defense, and means Aqua Jet from Azumarill is going to take it out. With the Gengar gone, Gholdengo comes out. It does paralyze us with the Thunder Wave. We break through, land an Aqua Tail. We live the Make It Rain quite well. Break through again to Aqua Tail, the Gholdengo, and take it out. Against Roaring Moon, I was worried about it setting up, so I just did quick play rough. It killed us, it's fine. We outspeed with Mega Gardevoir, so we're able to just Mega Evolve, get the Pixelate Hyper Voice off, and one-shot with Roaring Moon. The Chiyu then comes out. We do outspeed thanks to the Sticky Webs, so we're able to get a Calm Mind up to take the attack better. We take it quite well. We're able to get a Hyper Voice off, take out the Chiyu, and the Zoroark. Again, we outspeed, Hyper Voice, finish it off, leaving just the Marshmallow left, which does have a Focus Sash. Shadow Sneak is enough to take out our Gardevoir. We have Diancie and Tinkaton left. We go with Tinkaton here. Land a play rough. Get massive damage off. We take the Spectral Thief pretty well. The Citrus Berry keeps us healthy. Then one more play rough is enough to finish off Agatha. And make our way through the Lance. Against the Aerodactyl, once again, we just go with we're running Rain Dance to bait the taunt, so we can go for Aqua Tail and Aqua Jet to kill it before Sticky Rock Webs, before Stealth Rocks go up on our side of the field. Melmetal comes out. We Aqua Tail for some damage. Double Iron Bash does massive damage. It did massive damage to everything on my team, so I just wanted to get some damage off. A crit brings Melmetal low, which means I no longer need Rapidash to deal with it. Any of my other mobs can deal with it. I do send out Rapidash to scare it out, and force in Dialga though. With Dialga in, Fire Lash is doing massive damage. It goes for Flash Cannon, we live it, thanks to the fire typing that we have. Fire Lash one more time, take it out, and force out Dragonite. He's going to go for extreme speed, so we switch into Diancie, who's able to take it best. And even though this Dragonite is holding the weakness policy, we do go for Diamond Storm, hoping that we can boost our defense. We get the boost, so we're fine. And we know we're going to live the Earthquake on the Dragonite now. We're then able to land one more Diamond Storm, get another boost, so now we're +4, and we take out the Dragonite. Salamence comes in. I'm not scared of it, so we just go for one more Diamond Storm, as it ends up going for Dragon Dance. We do massive damage. Unfortunately, we don't get the boost this time, so we protect for a bit more recovery. Moonblast to finish off Salamence. We take nothing from Double Edge, and take out another one of Mons. The Iron Jugulus then comes out. We know we're going to die here, and we do go down on Earth Power. Because Melmetal's so low, I know I'm able to go into Rapidash here, outspeed, play rough to do massive damage, and bring the Iron Jugulus low. Aeroblast does take us out, but unfortunately we have Ribombee, can Dazzling Gleam, finish off the Iron Jugulus, leaving just the Melmetal left. We just go for a bit of damage here, because I want a clean switch in for my last Mons. Double Iron Bash obviously takes us out, because we're a Ribombee, and Melmetal has crazy attack. We can send out our Tinkaton. We're able to fake out, Gigaton Hammer, and finish off the last of Lance's Mons. And last but not least is of course the champion. Leads with his Pheromosa, we lead with Diancie, it goes for close combat, we go for Diamond Storm, we trade damage, we break the Pheromosa Sash, we go for Protect to scout its next move, see it's going for U-turn, so we go for Earth Power, predicting Eternatus, we get the read right, and do some free damage. We then once again protect for a bit of recovery. We go for Moonblast, hoping for the special attack drop. We get the special attack drop, luckily, and we bring the Eternatus low. Then goes for Meteor Beam, gets the special attack up again, and Diancie falls. But we brought the Eternatus low enough where we can force it out here. Tinkaton is able to force in the Metagross on the fake out. We do switch here into Rapidash on the Fire Punch, and now instead of prioritizing damage, I wanted to burn here, so we go for Will-O-Wisp and really limit the amount of damage that the Metagross is going to do to our team. We're then able to Fire Lash to bring the Metagross low, go down to a Zen Headbutt, but here we send out Ribombee and set Sticky Webs. We go down to our Sash on Ribombee, switch out again because we want to preserve it as a Satmon for later in the fight. So we send out our Azumarill, live the Bullet Punch, Aqua Jet to finish off the Metagross, and in comes Yveltal. Yveltal is able to get a crit on its Oblivion Wing, almost taking us out. We do massive damage in return with Play Rough, and a little bit more with Aqua Jet. Dark Hole does end up taking us out, but at this point we can switch in our Gardevoir. Here we are able to predict the Sucker Punch, so we go for Calm Mind. And because Sucker Punch failed that turn, we know it won't click it again, so we're able to freely Hyper Voice. Finish off the Yveltal. In comes the Eternatus, we outspeed thanks to the Sticky Webs, quick Sidekick, kill. In comes the Pheromosa. Once again, thanks to the sticky webs, we're able to just kill with Hyper Voice. Up next is the Miraidon, and once again, you probably guessed it, thanks to the sticky webs, we outspeed and take it out in one with Hyper Voice. The Ditto then comes in, and this is a dangerous position because we are +1/+1. So we stay in with Gardevoir, click Hyper Voice to bring the Ditto low, switch in our Tinkaton, and see how much Fake Out does. Seeing how much it did, we decide to sap Ribombee here to get another free Fake Out and finish the fight with Tinkaton taking 0 damage. With Gardevoir down, that's the run finish. And that is our final Monotype run done, with the Fairy type done. Up next, I think I'm going to do Mono Region runs. So first it's going to be Kanto, once again using none of the Mons which I've used in previous runs, and only one legendary run. So that could be quite difficult.